Hi, this is Debo, your nutrition gal with Color Me Healthy Fitness. And the question of the day is, are you struggling with chronic inflammation? And chronic inflammation affects us in many ways. And inflammation itself is the body's natural response to an infection or an injury. So as an example, if you were to twist your ankle or sprain your ankle, the area starts swelling and the body's natural immune response is that inflammation to try to help heal it. Well, there are many factors that can create inflammation within the body systemically as opposed to just a local injury. And what happens when we suffer from chronic inflammation, it can affect in many different ways, from heart disease, cholesterol, depression, other age-related diseases. And there are some factors that can help get rid of this chronic inflammation in the body. So lack of sleep, smoking, lack of exercise, diet, these are all factors that can influence inflammation in the body. But being your nutrition gal, I want to talk about a couple of the foods that can cause some of this chronic inflammation. Number one are refined sugars. Now, refined sugars create a huge rush of blood sugar, and this affects our insulin, which then affects an immune response in our bodies. Number two is trans fats, and I'm not sure if you remember the blog all about trans fats, but trans fats create low density lipoproteins, which affect your insulin, which affect your inflammation response in the body. Processed corn, I don't even know how many foods I could list that have processed corn in them. And the first word to think about is the fact that it is processed. And our bodies were not made to withstand artificial foods, and you can't really call them foods, but our bodies were not meant to eat those. So when we ingest them, the body looks at them as a foreign object in the body, and it rushes to them to try to heal. And another food that has a high allergy response are peanuts. Now, not everybody has an allergy to peanuts or an anaphylactic response to peanuts. However, peanuts have naturally occurring mold on them. And mold, foreign body, when you put it in your body, it can create this systemic inflammation because your body doesn't recognize what you're putting in. Now, what can we do to help with the inflammation? We can stop smoking if we smoke. We can get off our butts. We can move more. We can really take time to watch our diet and really think about what it is that we're putting in our body. Are we putting in refined sugars and processed foods and foods that we might have an allergic response to? Or are we eating foods that have a very decent pH level, like dark leafy greens and heart-healthy meats and heart-healthy fat? The list goes on and on. These are just a couple of the things that you may want to think about if you're struggling and suffering from chronic inflammation in the body. Is your lifestyle, your diet, your stress, maybe some meditation, you name it. But if you have any other questions, please feel free to reach out to me. My email is info@321getfit.com. Our blog is 321getfit.com if you'd like to receive more healthy tips. And if you have any questions, please feel free to comment and share. If there's any topics you'd like to learn about, please feel free to reach out to me. We really, really appreciate you watching. Thanks so much, and bye for now.